Top 10 life hacks that actually slap. Let's go. 1. Need a cold drink fast? Wrap it in a wet paper towel, toss it in the freezer, ice cold in 15 minutes. 2. Can't open a jar? Wrap a thick rubber band around the lid, twist and done. 3rd, messy cords everywhere? Clip a binder clip to your desk edge, run the cords through the metal arms, easy organize. 4th, herbs dying in the fridge? Chop them up, freeze them in olive oil inside an ice tray. Boom, instant flavor drops. 5. Shoes smelling like regret? Toss in a couple dry tea bags overnight, fresh by morning. 6th, keyboard gross? Fold a sticky note, run it between the keys. Dust and crumbs, gone. 7. Forgot your deo? Mix baking soda and water, dab it on. Instant pit rescue. 8. No phone stand. Flip your sunglasses upside down, it works like magic. 9. Foggy mirror after shower? Rub dry soap on the mirror, then wipe. No more fog. 10. Always carry a power bank. That 1% hits different when you're stranded. If you didn't know at least 3 of these, hit like. Want part 2? You know what to do. Think your country's laws are weird? Wait till you hear these. 1. In Singapore, chewing gum is banned to keep public spaces clean. 2. In Greece, wearing high heels at ancient sites like the Acropolis is prohibited to prevent damage to historical monuments. 3. In Venice, feeding pigeons is illegal to preserve the city's monuments. 4. In Sweden, naming your baby Elvis is illegal under the country's naming law. 5. In Japan, it's illegal to dance in the dark after midnight, a law dating back to 1948. 6. In Thailand, carrying more than 120 playing cards without government registration is prohibited under the Playing Cards Act. 7. In Canada, it's illegal to pay with too many coins. For example, no more than 25 loonies, 1 coins, in a single transaction. 8. In Japan, public dancing after midnight was banned until 2015. 9. In the UK, it's illegal to handle salmon under suspicious circumstances, as per the Salmon Act of 1986. 10. In Longyearbyen, Norway, it's illegal to die because the ground is too cold for bodies to decompose. Hit that subscribe button for more mind-blowing facts.
Nice.
Secrets, Hollywood wishes you probably didn't know. 1. Ryan Gosling was almost a Backstreet Boy. 2. Emma Watson almost quit Harry Potter halfway through the series. 3. Lady Gaga attended NYU under her real name, Stefani. 4. Keanu Reeves gave away 70% of his Matrix salary to crew. 5. Leonardo DiCaprio was nearly cast as Anakin Skywalker. 6. Megan Fox believes in ancient aliens. Seriously. 7. Daniel Radcliffe wore the same clothes for days to mess with paparazzi. 8. Jim Carrey stayed in character 24/7 while filming Man on the Moon. 9. Tom Cruise does 90% of his stunts, even the death-defying ones. 10. Taylor Swift has written songs under fake names for other artists. Bet you didn't know that. Subscribe for daily jaw droppers. Warning, these 10 places are so creepy, you should never visit them. 10. The Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Hundreds of decaying dolls hang from trees, their hollow eyes watching. 9. The Catacombs of Paris. 6 million skeletons line endless tunnels beneath the City of Light. 8. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Known as the Suicide Forest, its silence is chilling. 7. Chernobyl, Ukraine. A ghost city frozen in time after a nuclear disaster. 6. The Witch Markets of Bolivia. Dried llama fetuses and strange potions for dark rituals. 5. The Edinburgh Vault, Scotland. Once home to poverty and plague, now only shadows remain. 4. The Byesville Necropolis, Ohio. A cemetery rumored to be built by a secret society. 3. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. A giant fiery crater burning for decades. 2. Ganjiam Psychiatric Hospital, South Korea. An abandoned asylum with a terrifying history. 1. The Sedlec Ossuary, Czech Republic. A church decorated with the bones of 40,000 human skeletons. Which one creeped you out the most? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more terrifying top 10s. Think you know gaming's giants? Think again. The top 10 most popular video games of all time. 10. Zelda Breath of the Wild. 31 million explored Hyrule's boundless freedom, a masterpiece. 9. Overwatch. 50 million heroes jumped into this epic team shooter. GG easy moments, guaranteed. 8. Pokemon Red and Blue. 60 million trainers joined the original quest. Gotta catch 'em all. 7. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 60 million racers, proving blue shells still spark rage and fun. 6. Red Dead Redemption 2. 61 million cowboys rode this stunning Wild West epic. 5. PUBG, the battle royale that changed everything. 75 million players in its intense fights. 4. Wii Sports, 82 million players, from grandmas to kids, swung their way to pure joy. Total nostalgia. 3. The timeless Tetris. Over 100 million copies prove simple falling blocks are universally addictive. 2. Grand Theft Auto. 5. 185 million sold. Players still ruling Los Santos a decade later. 1. Minecraft. Over 300 million copies. This blocky universe conquered the world, one creative build at a time. Subscribe if you've played one, or all 10.
Nice.
No judgment, gamer. You've probably seen wild ads, but they were so crazy. They got banned. 1. Pepsi ad with Kendall Jenner was pulled after backlash over protest symbolism. 2. Skittles' Mother's Milk ad? Way too weird for TV. 3. Calvin Klein's 1995 jeans had looked so sketchy, the FBI got involved. 4. KFC's UK ad was banned for showing people talking with their mouths full. 5. Mountain Dew's Felicia the Goat was pulled for being too disturbing. 6. Hyundai aired a themed ad, instantly pulled. 7. Nike ad showing a woman being chased was banned for promoting fear. 8. Axe's Angel's Fall was banned by multiple countries for religious offense. 9. Snickers said featuring Mr. T was yanked for being homophobic. 10. Brewdog's anti-sober ad was banned for glorifying alcohol. Insane, right? Hit subscribe for more jaw-dropping facts.
Nice.
These foods can straight up kill you, and people still eat them. 1. Fugu, a Japanese puffer fish that can stop your heart if prepared wrong. 2. Ackee, Jamaica's national fruit, unripe, can cause vomiting and seizures. 3. Cashews, raw ones have toxic resin. Always eat them roasted. 4. Cassava, contains cyanide if not cooked properly. 5. Sanakji, live octopus tentacles. They can choke you. 6. Hakarl, Icelandic fermented shark, toxic before it's aged. 7. Elderberries, raw berries and leaves can cause nausea or even coma. 8. Bullfrog, in Africa it's eaten whole, but the wrong season can be deadly. 9. Rhubarb leaves. They look harmless but are full of poison. 10. Hot dogs. Choking hazard, especially for kids. Yes, seriously. Still hungry? Hit that subscribe button for more mind-blowing facts.
Nice.
Think you've tasted it all? 5 exotic foods you won't believe exist. Part 1. 1. Balut. Fertilized duck egg from the Philippines with a surprise inside. 2. Basashi. Raw horse meat sashimi from Japan, smoother than beef. 3. Durian. Smells like hell. Tastes like heaven for some. 4. Escamoles, ant larvae, aka Mexican insect caviar. 5. Sanakji, live octopus tentacles that still fight back. Craving something wild? But did you? Nah, you wouldn't dare try this. 5 exotic foods you won't believe exist. Part 2. 1. Casu marsu, Sardinian cheese infested with live maggots. 2. Fried tarantulas, crunchy, creepy crawlies from Cambodia. 3rd century egg, preserved egg with a bold flavor from China. 4. Surströmming, Swedish fermented herring that's seriously pungent. 5. Witchetty grubs, Aussie bush delicacy packed with protein. Craving something wild? But this list will make half of you furious. But if you know anime, you know it's true. Top 10 anime of all time. 10. Bleach. Comeback was insane. TYBW arc, absolute heat. Say what you will. 9. Dragon Ball Z, not best written, but raised a generation. Can't deny its impact. 8. Naruto. OG Naruto, that raw underdog energy, unbeatable. 7. Hunter x Hunter. If Togashi would finish it. Still, peak shonen writing, so much wasted potential. 6. Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo alone makes it top 10. Fight me. 5. Demon Slayer. Okay, maybe visuals carry it. Are you really complaining about masterpieces? 4. Death Note. Before Light went dumb, still iconic. Still makes you think. 3. Attack on Titan. Peak storytelling, peak chaos, no debate. 2. One Piece. Yeah, it's long, but world building unmatched. Just accept it. 1. Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood. Perfection in 64 episodes. Flawless. Argue with a wall. No My Hero. Yeah, stay mad. Subscribe and drop your top 3 below. Let the war begin. These anime endings didn't just disappoint, they betrayed us. 5. A Kamega Kill, a bloodbath that killed off favorites, then rushed to a checklist finale. No closure, just carnage. 4. Neon Genesis Evangelion, a psychological deep dive ends with monologues and a cryptic beach. Fans are still debating what it meant. Mostly just feeling cheated. 3. Erased. He saves her, sacrifices everything, wakes up years later. She's married to his friend. Not a twist, just emotional sabotage. 2. Wonder Egg. Priority. Stunning visuals, but the finale special twisted a serious topic into a confusing, victim-blaming mess. It ruined itself. 1. The Promised Neverland. Season 2. Season 1 was a masterpiece. Season 2? A pure dumpster fire. Speedran the manga, skipped arcs, delivered a slideshow finale, an insult to fans. Disagree? Rage in the comments. Subscribe. Part 2 gets worse.
Nice.
Back for more? Let's dive into part 2 of the worst anime endings. 5. Devilman Crybaby, a bleak and apocalyptic ending that left fans devastated, questioning the purpose of the entire journey. 4. Elfen Lied, a series known for its emotional depth ends on an ambiguous cliffhanger, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. 3. Death Note, after L's death, the series lost its edge. The introduction of Nier and Mello felt like a downgrade, and Light's downfall lacked the intensity fans expected. 2. Darling in the Franxx, what began as a promising engrossing mecha series devolved into a chaotic finale. The sudden shift to space battles and convoluted plot twists felt like a betrayal to the show's initial charm. 1. Attack on Titan, 4 seasons of masterful storytelling, only to conclude with Eren's motivations boiled down to, because I loved Mikasa. Fans were left bewildered, questioning if the journey was worth the destination. Agree? Leave a like and subscribe.
Nice.
Some anime intros don't just start a show, they define it. Let's dive into the top 5 best anime intros. Part 1. 5. Chala Head Chala, Dragon Ball Z, the classic that powered up our childhoods. 4. Bling Bang Bang Born, Mashally, Magic and Muscles, a recent hit that's taken the anime world by storm. 3. Tank, Cowboy Bebop, a jazzy masterpiece that sets the tone for space-bound adventures. 2. Unravel, Tokyo Ghoul, hauntingly beautiful, it mirrors Kaneki's descent into darkness. 1. Gurren no Yumiya, Attack on Titan, an explosive anthem that ignites the spirit of rebellion. Think we missed your favorite? Drop it in the comments and hit subscribe. Part 2 is coming soon. Some anime intros don't just start a show, they define it. Let's dive into the top 5 best anime intros. Part 2. 5. Otonoke, Dan to Dan, a recent standout blending unique visuals with an unforgettable beat. 4. Battle Cry, Samurai Champloo, a hip-hop infused opener that sets the tone for a fusion of tradition and modernity. 3. Colors, Code Geass, an electrifying tune that mirrors the rebellion and strategy within. 2. Blue Bird, Naruto Shippuden, a soaring melody that captures the essence of growth and determination. 1. A Cruel Angel's Thesis, Neon Genesis Evangelion, an iconic anthem that resonates across generations. Think we missed your favorite? Drop it in the comments and hit subscribe. Part 3 is coming soon. You've heard the hype, now it's time to finish the fight. This is the final part. Top 5 best anime intros. 5. The Day from My Hero Academia, the anthem of quirks and heroes that put MHA on the global map. 4. Again by Yui from Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, a powerful start to one of the greatest anime stories ever told. 3. Silhouette from Naruto Shippuden, 10 seconds in and you already know it's a classic. 2. Kai Kai Kitan from Jujutsu Kaisen, slick visuals and that beat drop, instant rewatch. 1. Garenge by Lysa from Demon Slayer, over 300 million views, endless covers, and still undefeated. Agree? Disagree? Doesn't matter. This is the list. Subscribe for more anime breakdowns.